I've got all the new releases covered this week and a curated list of videos for you to check out today. Dawn of the Rats from Boomtown Rats, a 10-track compilation covering the 1975 through 1979 period. That is a green vinyl drop. It was a bit of a surprise record store day drop. You might be able to find it at your local independent record store. Buckcherry is set to drop Roar Like Thunder on June 13th. The band is currently on the road with Steel Panther. They're in Edmonton tonight and Fort McMurray, Alberta tomorrow night. Check out the video for Come On in this week's curated playlist. I Beat Loneliness is the next album from veteran British post-grunge rockers Bush. The first single from the band's 10th album is called 60 Ways to Forget People, and that's available to stream in this week's curated playlist. Britain's The Darkness drop an over-the-top, so ridiculously entertaining video for the track Rock and Roll Party Cowboy from their most recent album Dreams on Toast. I highly recommend you check it out in this week's curated playlist. A 2LP limited Japanese pressing of the highly influential 60s blues rock album Layla and Other Assorted Love Songs from the Eric Clapton-led Derek and the Dominoes drops today. On 180-gram limited edition blue vinyl, Dickie Betts and Great Southern is reissued today. Only 750 copies of this 1977 second release from Allman Brothers band member Betts. This originally dropped in 2009. Design Your Universe was the fourth full-length from Dutch symphonic metal band Epica. You can pick that up for the first time today on translucent orange vinyl. A trio of Eric Clapton's best solo efforts from the 1970s are available today in fresh Japanese pressings. His 1970 solo debut, 1974's 461 Ocean Boulevard, and 1977's multi-platinum Slow Hand. A Flock of Seagulls released the album Some Dreams in December of last year. The venerable Liverpool new wave act drop a video for another one of the tracks from the album. You can check out Lovers and Strangers in this week's curated playlist. The Romance Deluxe Edition is out now from Fontaine's DC. Take a look at the lyric video for Before I Just Forget You. That's one of the Deluxe Edition bonus tracks in this week's curated playlist. The Dublin post-punk outfit plays Vancouver, BC tonight, Portland, Oregon tomorrow. British space rockers Hawkwind dropped their 35th album today. There Is No Space for Us is now available on a CD, a 2LP black vinyl pressing, a gorgeous and limited to 500 copies Rough Trade exclusive Blue Galaxy vinyl pressing is also available. Curious Ruminant dropped last month from prog rock legends Jethro Tull, the band's 24th studio album. You can take a look at the video for Over Jerusalem in this week's curated playlist. That time when Bruce Springsteen joined the Killers for a 3-song encore. This dropped on vinyl on Record Store Day, Encore at the Garden. You can take a look at the entire 16-minute video in this week's curated playlist. Part of the video was filmed at the location where Patrick Troughton's vicar character was famously impaled in the 1976 classic The Omen. Check out Charge of the Light Brigade. It's the latest video from Kula Shaker, the band's new single from another new album that's on the way this year from the band. This happened Thursday at midnight. Limited to 4,000 copies, Marilyn Manson drops his cover of the 80s classic In the Air Tonight from Phil Collins as a 2-track single only available on the Nuclear Blast Records website.
And it's gone.
What?
So maybe you can stream it? The One Assassination Under God spring run of dates gets underway May 2nd in Grand Rapids. On CD, black vinyl, smoke vinyl, and a special mustard gas vinyl edition, the 1983 lineup of the Melvins dropped Thunderball today. You can check them out live tonight with Napalm Death at Emo's in Austin, and tomorrow night at the White Oak Music Center in Houston. On CD, black vinyl, and limited edition clear vinyl, which includes a poster, Neil Young drops the soundtrack from the Daryl Hannah-directed behind-the-scenes documentary Coastal. That was filmed during Young's 2023 solo U.S. tour. Arguably, they're one of the more underappreciated ska punk bands of the 21st century. Pepper reissues Pink Crustaceans and Good Vibrations on pink-colored vinyl today. Russ Ballard drops Songs from the Warehouse and the hits Rewired today. Check out the video for I Know There's Something Going On in this week's curated playlist. And yep, it is the song you think it is, and I didn't refer to it as a cover since he's the dude that wrote the song in the first place. On a 2LP black vinyl pressing, a reissue of South Park, the 25th anniversary concert drops today that features guest appearances by Primus, Ween, Geddy Lee, Alex Lifeson. This originally dropped on a colored vinyl pressing for Record Store Day about a year ago. For the first time on colored vinyl, New York Connection from Sweet is being reissued. It's also now available in a special edition CD version, which features 4 bonus tracks not on the original release. All of the content on this release was previously available as part of the 18-disc In Search of Hades box set in 2019. It's now available as a standalone 4-CD plus Blu-ray deluxe box set. The 50th anniversary edition, a Phaedra from Tangerine Dream, is available today. It features a remastered version of the album, outtakes, the complete Victor Palace Theater concert, an illustrated book, and Blu-ray featuring Steven Wilson's 5.1 mix of the album, Krautrockers Rejoice! And the late Tom Petty's first 2 albums are reissued on single black vinyl pressings today. The 1976 album, Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers, and 1978's You're Gonna Get It.